Hello and welcome back to Should We Stop? I'm so glad that you're here today. Today's going to be a pretty quick video. The ninth argument that we're working on today is God told me I'm done. And that very well may be. I am not going to argue on what God tells you specifically because I believe he does speak to us individually. I would challenge you. So, for example, if you have a couple children, and she talks about this, which I posted, but if you have a couple children and, it's been a little bit, maybe your youngest is 2 or 3 years old and you start to have baby fever again. Well, wait, I thought God told you that you were only had 3 children, that you were done. And now you want baby fever, or you have baby fever? Or what about somebody who's like, oh yeah, we're done. And then they get pregnant, not really planning it. God doesn't make mistakes. So if he tells you that you're only going to have X amount of children, should you have to prevent anything? No, you shouldn't, because if God said, I'm going to bless you with 5 children, he's not going to give you less and he's not going to give you more. He's going to be solid on what he told you, which was, whatever amount he said. So again, I'm not going to argue the fact that God does that. What I am arguing, and what she brings out in this book, is that God does control the womb, and it's our job, or our due diligence, we should trust the Lord in this area of our lives. And again, if he told you a number, he's not going to give you more or less than that number. Also, I don't know about you guys, but if God told me everything that I needed to fix in my life, I would be choking down the amount, because there is so much in my life that I need to work on and to grow and get better at. And if he was like, you need to do this and this and this and this and this, I'd be like, no, I can't do it. So, maybe he has 10 children planned for you, but he doesn't tell you that up front, because you're going to be like, no, I can't handle that. But usually they come 1, maybe 2 at a time. It's not like you get piled with 10 children all at one time. So, also she talks a little bit about being on the same page with your husband, which is super important. And I think we'll discuss that. I think she discusses that a little bit later as well. But the verse that I'm going to leave you with today is at the bottom of the post that I posted, and that is Proverbs 19:21. And it says, many are the plans in the mind of man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that stands. So again, I said this yesterday, it is not about the amount of children that you have. It is about trusting the Lord. So I pray that you trust the Lord today, and we'll see you here tomorrow for reason number 10.